sad day for me. I was so sad. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to share with you guys about my experience at the Botswana Kazungula border post. So this is what happened. When my husband's contract expired in Namibia, we had to come back to Zimbabwe. But before that, we had a baby, like 3 months before his contract ended. So we wanted to come back to Zimbabwe to get him a birth certificate. The Zimbabwean birth certificate and the passport. So we were told that we can just get a non-Namibian birth certificate in Namibia and it would be easier for us to just cross with him like one way. But we had to get a border pass like from the Home Affairs that stated everything about the baby. I had to go to Home Affairs the day that we were supposed to travel, and they gave me the letter, and this letter was supposed to just work for at least 2 days. They will ask you like, when do you want to go, and you tell them, so they just give you at least 2 more days on top, and if you don't go before those 2 days, it will expire. You will need to get a new one. So we were so excited. We were ready to go, all packed, said goodbye to our friends, and we went. Guys, we got to the Namibian side. We cleared everything that we needed to clear. We drove to Botswana side. Now we go to Botswana side. We gave them all our papers, my daughter's passport, birth certificate, my son's that Namibian birth certificate, our everything, the birth record, everything in that letter. That's when the trouble started. The lady who was serving us just said, "What is this?" And we were like, "This is the letter that we were given at Home Affairs, that our son could cross with us." She was like, "No, you can't use this one here. You have to go back." I said, "Go back where?" Because we have cleared with the Namibian side. All we need to do now is go to Zimbabwe. She said, "No, you have to go back. You have to use the Zambian side. This letter doesn't work here." Guys, the tears, they just started coming out. I was now crying. I couldn't understand because I was seeing these people, I think from Namibia, they were crossing to Zimbabwe with their IDs, like literally just IDs. It was like, but there are people who are crossing with IDs. I've presented you guys with the evidence, everything that shows that this is my son. If you want me to strip and show you my C-section scar that is still almost fresh, I can do that just to prove that this is my son and we just need to go back to our country. You know that thing you have waited for so long to go back home. You are just so excited. You can't wait. You can't have anything in your way just not to get home. And now time is moving. My husband needs to get to the Zimbabwean side on time so that he finishes the clearing. Guys, I tried to ask. I said, "Can I at least speak to someone who can understand the situation?" This lady was called and she was like, "Okay, let me just go and ask for you. Maybe we can assist." I don't even know if she even spoke to someone or what. She just came back and said, like, "No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You'd have to go back." Go back where? Huh? Where? I was just shattered. I was crying. I was so sad. I was looking at my little boy. He was like 4 months old. I was just looking at him and I was like, how can people just be so mean to these cute baby, this small baby. How can they say that he can't cross, he can't go? Then, sorry, then my husband drove us back to the Namibian side because now he can't cross with the car. So he had to leave the car and we had to walk. We had to walk. He drove us at least to the Namibian gate, then left the car there, and we had to go back, explained to the Namibian immigration that that that's what happened, and we had to go. He got us an affidavit by the police station, and he gave us some money to travel with the kids. Now I had to go back with both kids because there's no way I was going to leave my daughter with him, because also I'd need to write an affidavit for him. So it was just easy for me to go back with both kids. Now I was traveling with two little kids. I got there, I go to the hiking point from the border to Katima Mulilo, because we were staying in Katima Mulilo in Namibia. So I got transport, we got there. Obviously, the only place that I had to go back was the place where we were staying. There were still some Zimbabwean friends that were there. So I just went there, said, guys, this is what happened. And before that, I had my friend's spare key. So I just went to my other friend and said, can I have that key that I left? She gave me the key. I went into my friend's house. I just stayed there until she came back. I told you, I was so emotional, guys. I was just crying the whole time. I even feel like crying right now because that day was just something else. Like, it was hard. I just couldn't believe that I had to go through all that just to go back to my country where everyone wants us to be. So I went there. My friend said, you know what, she really tried. She tried to cheer me up. She even took me out. She said, you know what, let me just go buy you dinner with the kids. You just rest, and tomorrow morning you travel, because there was a bus in Zambia that leaves at least, I think, by 6 p.m. So I just rested with my kids, and the next morning at around 4 I was up. I prepared for my kids because I just wanted to be home. I just wanted to be home. I prepared for my kids, for myself. I went to wake my friend up. She woke up. She took me to my sister. I have a sister out there. So we went to my sister's house. We picked her up because she had said that she needs to take me to Zambia to Sesheke. She knew the place. So we picked her up, and then we went to the Zambia, the Katimamulilo border post, and my friend had to come back. She couldn't cross. She had to come back and prepare for work. We went there. It was easy, it was so easy. Now the process was easy. They were just stamping up. As obviously at the Namibian side, they have no problem. This is there later, so they can just stamp. They stamped. Now we go to the gate where those are, I don't know, the border police is stands. I don't know. Those guys, they wanted to give me trouble. This signature is different from this one. You forged this signature. This is not your husband's signature. Guys, I just said, not today. I need to go back to our country. Guys, you don't want us, but also you don't want us to leave. So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to stay here? What do you want me to do? I need to go back home. And they just left me, because now I was shouting. I was not screaming at them because I've heard it. I was just now tired. So we went and we got to the Zambian side. Now the lady who was there was now even confused with the letter. She couldn't even understand it. She had to wait for the supervisor to come, and she posted me about 30 minutes there at the border. Guys, about 30 minutes. And the bus, remember, it leaves at exactly 6. Now we are almost behind time. I was telling you are delaying me. Just stamp this thing. This letter works here in Zambia. My sister was trying to explain to her. Now the supervisor just came, looked at the letter and stamped. I was like, if my bus leaves me, I don't know what I'm going to do. We got there, the bus was almost starting. We just got in the bus, changed my money from USD to Kwacha, paid the bus. Guys, the journey from Zambia to Livingstone, to Victoria Falls is long. I think we spent like 5 hours on the road, and the road is bad. The potholes, the road needs to be fixed. I don't know why they are not fixing the road, and I feel like that road is dangerous. I was so scared. I did not even sleep. I was tired, but I did not even sleep. I was just holding on to my babies, holding on to my kid, because the little girl, I had paid for a seat. I made sure that I pay for a seat so that we are cool. I'm only holding the small baby. We got there at around 1 o'clock. We left at 6 a.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So almost 7 hours on the road. When we got there at Livingstone, I just took a taxi quickly, boom, to Victoria Falls. From Victoria Falls, then I saw this lady. She was just nice. She said, "Hi, you're traveling with the kids, just the three of you. Where are you going?" I told you I was going to Vic Falls. I didn't, the way my husband was waiting for us, and she just took us there. She didn't even want money, and I had a number, and so we just went where my husband was, and the journey began. Guys, it was sad. I don't know if anyone ever went through this, but this was not a good one. I just feel like people should do better. If someone is, I understand there are issues about human trafficking, but there are scenarios where you can see that this person is telling the truth. This child is this person's child. You don't need to just let someone, go through that. And the fact that I feel like, I don't know, maybe they just wanted attention. I don't know, because it's like no one was going to Botswana. People are just passing through. It's like the way. So why are you disturbing people? Why are you doing that? I don't know. I just feel like it was just a sad experience, and I just wanted to share with someone, because I just remembered this thing when I was doing something. I just said, but this thing that happened to me that time, it was emotionally draining. I was sad. I cried. I never cried. I was just telling my husband that I will be there. I just need to be there. So guys, if you ever went through this, just tell me in your comments where you went through that. It's hard. It's not easy. It was not easy. It was sad. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to my story, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Thank you so much. Next time.